So we just witnessed this pure battle. Anyway, so let's sit to the computer and let's see what we missed in this weekend. Guys, what we just witnessed. Mercedes W123 sold for 15,000. I swear to God, when I come to the shed, it was just 7,000. And I was thinking, okay, nine-ish, it's a maximum which somebody will pay for it, but it goes for 15,000, which is really a much higher than before this 2-3 years ago. 160,000 miles this car has. Clean title. VIN is here. But yeah, I don't know. Probably in Europe you will find something in better shape. This car probably it's a California keeper. It's just burnt, cooked by the sun, as you can see. So no rust, but the interior needs to be changed probably. Mileage it's here. Is it original? This is the question for you guys. I heard a theory from Mercedes fan, when the numbers here are in one line, then the mileage is original. When the numbers are crooked, then that means the Tahoe was manipulated. But is it true or not? I have absolutely no clue. You can tell me. And we will now jump into the stuffs from the weekend, the stuffs which we miss in weekend. And first one will be Renault Sport Spider on Cars and Beats. That was interesting. This is the production version, but I remember as today, as a child, when they introduced the prototype of this car did not have the windshield, and they have kind of a diffuser which was blowing the wind here, so it was protecting you from the birds, insects, and so on, as they say. And yeah, here it is. Porsche Spider from Florida, sold for $30,000. I believe this is a really good price. Clean title as well, 28,000 miles. And I'm not surprised, because probably this is driving like something like Ariel Atom or another kinda sub motorcycle car. We are jumping now to the Chrysler Neon, and if you ever play in Need for Speed Underground, then for sure you are familiar with this car. I believe nobody was choosing it. Back then, this design was not kinda, I don't know, nice, beautiful. I never like it. But now, when these wipes from Need for Speed Underground and Fast and Furious coming back, I'm surprised nobody bid this higher than 2,000. That was a really bargain. You can see this car, it's in perfect shape. Why you will build a hot hatch, American hot hatch with automatic gearbox? Wait a second, do you have everything here and the manual windows? That's odd. That's definitely strange. 100,000 miles on the clock, and it's beautiful, really perfect shape. 2,000, really, I'm shocked. Let's jump to another one, another car which was not appreciated by the market. Plymouth Prowler. I never know how to spell it. Anyway, this one was sold for 47,000. I remember it was this time in the early 2000s when Dodge Chrysler introduced the PT Cruiser in Europe. It was the wipes for Bauhaus So not classical retro Bauhaus, it was the New Beetle, TT, Audi TT, and so on. And as in Europe, they make a spectacular success with New Beetle. From unknown reasons for me, these Prowlers, they didn't sold well, but now they are appreciated by collectors. And another funny car, it's a Relay Elf Mark II. This is one of the last, I believe this is the last model of Relay Motors. Relay Motors was a part of this Leyland Motors, so like British General Motors. And of course, as you can see, this is purely a Mini Morris with some strange grille and rear from sedan. Really strange car, and $7,000 for it. I believe this is the honest price. Somebody will be happy with it. I believe they should be a little bit more expensive, but yeah, who I am to judge? The guy from the shed. Another one. This car this car doesn't need to be introduced. If you play Gran Turismo, then of course you know what is Jensen Interceptor. This one, 26 years, owned by one family, $60,000, no surprise. However, a few years ago, probably you will be able to buy it for 20. Apollo 3500 GT sold for $95,000, and this is really interesting history. Long story short, the Americans, they ordered the bodies in the design, and the bodies they ordered in Italy, and then they was bringing the chassis to States and assembling everything, building their own motors and this frame and so on. Similar story like with the Cadillac Alante. I don't know, did you remember such a car? But this Cadillac was also built in Italy and later sent to States for the rest. So this is, and this is the last one. I hope you will now get it. Maybe the okay, here we are. This is absolute bargain. So Chrysler Imperial from 55 sold just for $5,000. Look at this car. Only these lights I don't like it. The rest it's just amazing. Yeah, a little bit of rust, but 5,000, man. 5,000, everything complete. So that will be it. I highly doubt somebody survive till this point of video, but if you have some ideas what we can search, then let me know. If not, then I will use these magic cards. See you soon. Please subscribe. Ciao.